Okay, I wanted to take a quick sec to do an update, and I need to do it quickly because I have started timing myself on everything that I'm doing. And this is new, like as of today, in the last couple days, because I started to recognize I've been building up this morning routine, these habits, right? But my morning routine is like already getting up to like 3 hours, and this is before that's not even including having 30 minutes to 1 hour of a deep focused work block, which I need to have because biggest thing on my docket this year is really growing my own business, being in my CEO energy, in that mindset. And so based off of the research that I'm doing and just kind of trial and error, I'm seeing that I really need to get very selective with my time. And this 3-hour grounding spiritual wellness routine, it's so amazing, but it's just not the time for it right now. So I'm gonna have to postpone. I've been putting a lot of self-care and time and energy and love into my body being a temple the last years, and not that that's going completely out the door, but that's going to be a little more condensed, a little bit more intentional and thoughtful, because every area of my life does need to be very intentional and thoughtful all of my time, because time is my most valuable commodity, and I only have about 6 months left in this year already to really get going on. Everything on my vision board is going to be completed this year, and there's a lot on it, and we have 6 months, so it's time to get going. So I was recognizing, like, okay, I've been prioritizing this beautiful morning routine, but I haven't been prioritizing these deep focus work blocks, and 3+ hours is just not sustainable for my job, because I'm also going to be continually flying high time, working high time as a flight attendant. So we gotta get going. Flying high time, usually it means I'm flying long flights most of the day, so I don't have those 3 hours. So I've been brainstorming, working up a new morning routine, and usually it takes me like an hour and a half to get ready, sometimes even longer, because I'm just that slow in the morning, and I love a good slow morning, don't get me wrong, but I'm going to be condensing that to 45 minutes, top 60 minutes, so cutting it almost in half. And then using that additional time, my meditative, like spiritual grounding is gonna be shorter, 20 minutes of my activation, my body, my wellness, stretching, my rebounding I do, drinking those morning beverages I drink, that sort of thing. And then going right into 30 minutes of a deep focused work block where I'm really starting out with intention and consistency every day doing my business and working on specifically real estate, my property management business that I have created and I need to get moving way faster on. So, and then getting ready, and then yeah, I'm just also becoming completely fluent in Spanish. Hablando español con fluidez también es en mi vision board for this year. I would say I'm probably halfway there, but I need to be 100%. And all of the sources say, everyone I've ever talked to that has learned a language very quickly, talking 2 to 6 months, it's the inversion method. Completely immerse yourself into the language. So on top of building a business and having to focus, because 30 minutes is my like non-negotiable, but I also do have other non-negotiable things I need to be doing throughout the day. that could take me an hour, minimum an hour longer. So the immersion method, though, for speaking languages is listening to, you want to start to think in that language, listen to everything in that language, watch movies in that language, like everything. Just start practicing, just start speaking that language. And so we're gonna have to make this all work, because we have vision board goals to kick off. We have even bigger goals for next year, so we got to get going. Time is of the essence. The only day that we are promised is today, is right now, this current moment. Everything else is a blessing, a gift from God. And it's not promised. So we need to live like that. We need to operate like that. Of course, there is some sort of balance, because if I have that mindset every day, I'm just saying like, oh, business doesn't matter, yada yada, I'd rather just talk to my family all day. Yes, absolutely, still going to be talking to my family every day, but a lot more intentionally, because a part of me building this business is that I'm building a legacy and financial freedom for my entire family. So that's my little update I wanted to share. I gotta get to it because this just took up 7 minutes of my getting ready. This also means that usually I like to shower in the morning time. My showering is gonna have to be done at nighttime now, because 45 to 60 minutes doesn't cut it in the morning. So I'm just having to kind of readjust how I do things. That's okay. We're strong. We can pivot. It's not about a perfect schedule. It's not about perfection. This is about consistency and doing the action, doing the work, being consistent, even when things are imperfect. And that's what makes you a high-level CEO boss woman. So boss up with me, babe.